This ends basically the educational side. Talk about RCBC Securities. So we are the brokerage unit of RCBC, of the bank. We are owned by RCBC Capital, which is in turn owned by RCBC. We have two types of accounts. As I mentioned earlier, there's an online account, which you manage yourself. You will create your account online on our website. And it's a very easy process now. We've just launched our full electronic account opening process. No more papers required. You do everything online. You upload your IDs, you take a selfie. If you've opened a bank account recently or Discartech, very similar to that, we're using the same technology. So you do it all yourself. The other one is a traditional account, and traditional meaning is the old style. It's full service, meaning you talk to a broker here when you want your order executed. You will call the trade desk and give your order to one of our traders, or to me perhaps, with the specific instructions. You want to buy 1,000 shares of Ali at 30 pesos. Is it a day order? Is it a week order? Good till cancel? All of that can be done through traditional. And all of those things can be also set in the online account. Okay, so this is just the process, right? You'll visit the website, rcbcsec.com, and click on open an account. It's a huge green button that's right there in the middle of the screen. You complete the online form, similar as to what you would do with any online account these days. You will capture a selfie, as I mentioned. You'll upload your ID and paper with your specimen signatures. You will receive a verification email. You'll have to click a tab there to verify that. Number 6 is we don't do Zoom meetings unless some of the information is kulang or doesn't jive with some of the other data that you entered. That's the only time we'll do a Zoom meeting. Otherwise, it should go through electronically. So I really urge you, if you're opening an account, to put in the proper information, many times clients like to lower their income levels, so it's not exposed. Of course, this is all private and confidential, but it affects the trading levels that you will be allowed to have, right? So we determine, one of the determinants for the trading levels that we will give for your account is your income level and your capacity to pay for your transactions, obviously. Then you will fund your account. There's no initial deposit to open an account today. So you can open an account for free, and I urge you to do it because, one, you will have full access to the market. You will have live ticker, live feed, live prices. You will get live charts, live news and information, and many other areas. We do also have a mobile app that goes hand in hand with our online platform. So if you're a trad client, unfortunately, you can't use the mobile app, right? So once you're done with that, your account, you don't actually have to fund your account. You only need to fund it when you're going to trade, right? So once your account's open, you can access the platform and access all the information anytime. And then once you're ready to trade, you just fund the account. Today, this is probably still the low-tech portion of our platform, but we're already in development for doing a direct link to the ROR, to RCBC Online. So hopefully by the third quarter, you'll be able to directly load your account from within the platform. Today, you still have to make a deposit over the counter or online, and then send us the data so that we can make sure that it's properly credited to you. So yeah, you only have to fund your account when you plan to trade. Okay, so these are just fees. For buying and selling, just figure 0.3 roughly on the buy side and 0.9 on the sell side. So buy and sell would roughly cost you 1.2% in total. 0.025 or 0.25% is the lowest legal commission that any broker can give. Anything lower and the regulators will come after us. So 0.25% is across both trad and online accounts. Okay, so just as mentioning, this is the online platform. In June, that's going to change to a different look and feel, but essentially same functions. On the right there is our mobile app, just some extra screens, right? So look up here, the main page, you can get quotations. This is where your trading page will be, as you can see. So when you click trading, the trading tab will come out. You can choose buy or sell, enter the stock you want, how many shares, what price. This is a day order, a week order, good till canceled. You enter that all yourself. You will preview your order, right? It will show you all the costs and fees associated with what you're going to trade. You will confirm your order and then you'll review your order status. Oops, sorry. So if the order is immediately executed, you will be alerted. And then at the end of the day, you'll receive your invoice electronically. If your price is off the current market, then it will be in queue until that price is reached, right? And at which time it will be executed and you will be informed. If you're trad, you will get your broker or me or one of the traders will call you to tell you that your order is done. And the next day you will receive an invoice from us for the transaction. Just some screenshots of our mobile app. And you can download the app on the Google Play Store or on the Apple Store. So just the landing page, when you log in, you'll see the index. And a quick chart of the index. You have your buy and sell page here, your quotation page here. You can create your own watch list. I believe it's 12 stocks that you can put on the thing. And mind you, the screen obviously of the phone is very limited. So it's not as robust as our online platform. So it's really just for trading on the go. So if you have to leave your office, you can bring your laptop, you can have your phone, you can access the app and you can watch the market, check on prices, execute trades while you're walking on Ayala Avenue. Okay, so what you get from us, and again, if you don't have an account, if you have an account, all these reports are immediately accessible. If you don't have an account, just let us know. We can put you on our email list and you start receiving our daily guide. So we do a morning guide, which will tell you about, where we think the market's going, some pertinent news on companies that big disclosures during the day or during the morning. We also do technical reports for those who may be technically inclined in terms of analysis. So our technical analysts will normally give you entry and exit suggestions based on technical analysis. We do company updates where we do a more in-depth look at the company. We also do full-blown company research. So this is in-depth of a company, maybe 3 pages. We'll do this maybe same company in a much heavier set of information with full financials and all our projections. So this might be maybe an 8-9 page document. And this, I think, of anything we produce is the most valuable, most important document. It's our valuation table. We release it every Monday. So all the metrics regarding all the stocks are here. All our earnings projections, as I mentioned, earnings per share, book value, price earnings, as you'll see, well, you can't really see, it's very small, are all listed here with our, actual already past 2021 forecast, 2022 projected, and so on. This is a 3-page document, just full of information. The last page, as I mentioned earlier, talks about or gives you information on dividends and all the yields of the companies that we track. We don't track all the companies in the PSE. We track about maybe 40 or so. But it'll give you all the yields. So at the price that it closed, which is this column, every week the yields will adjust. So you can see what kind of yields you might be getting if you decide to invest in a company at that price, right? Okay, we're at the end. And I know I took a little longer than I should have. I really tried to slow it down. So just recapping again, assessing your current situation. Number 2, setting your goals and your rules and your risk management parameters. Number 3, doing your research. Number 4, creating your buy strategy. 5th, executing your plan. And the last one here is reviewing and rebalancing. Hopefully every quarter, you're doing that every quarter to keep yourself in check. We're on social media. We're on Facebook, IG, Twitter, YouTube. Well, there's no YouTube here, but we will start putting content on YouTube very soon. We're on LinkedIn as well. And if you need any information, these are the people you should get in touch with. Myself there at the top, Ira, who's on my team, and Julio as well, who's on my team. So if you need any information pertaining to how to open an account, stock information, please give us a call or send us an email. If you want to be added to our mailing list, please just send us an email and say, please add me to the mailing list, and we'll get you on there as quickly as possible. But I'm hoping that you guys can open an account and just access that information directly, because again, it's free. There's no cost to open an account. So I definitely urge you to do it.